Hi, my name is Amira Striegel, and I have created Surrender into Liberation, your empowered exploration to smoking cessation. Say that 5 times fast. It's kind of fun. So, I am here in the guest bedroom to bring you a video about what the F this is because I think it's really important and cool and that you'll like it. So, I'm here to share it because if you're anything like me, maybe you've tried a lot. Maybe you haven't tried anything. Maybe you're freaking overwhelmed by all the options out there. And who knows? I don't know where you're at in your journey, but I'm excited to hear about it. So, a little bit about me. I was a smoker for 17 years. I started when I was about 14. And my smoking cessation journey lasted about a year. So I call it my 17-to-1 ratio. And you can read a little more about my story over at my blog, selfadjacenthealing.com. There's a post there about how I quit smoking naturally, which I don't like that word, you will find. I used it for SEO search purposes. And that's a big part of, I guess, what this is. I don't like the word quit. We all in our mind want to quit smoking, but we also we don't want to be quitters. So there's this disconnect, and that, like, subconsciously has a huge effect on our our ability to do the things that we want to do. So what I did is I took all the bits that I learned through my journey, and it was a little messy, and it was a lot more than I thought it was going to be. And I really got the knowing that this was something to be shared, that this side of smoking cessation is not out there, or I would have found it um, in this type of way. And I identified maybe as a spiritual smoker. I'm not sure if that's a real term, but that's what I use because I meditated, did yoga, and did crystal healing, sound healing, frequency, anything natural, homeopathic, anti-government, and pharma. And so to be in that realm and to smoke cigarettes, constantly poisoning myself, yeah, there was some dissonance going on there. And I didn't feel like I had anyone to talk to about it. I also didn't want to be like shamed. I'd shamed enough myself, and there wasn't a community of spiritual smokers, maybe ex-smokers, some of my friends, but knew that I smoked and just were, gave me the space to do what I need to do, which was really beautiful. And it kind of is what helped to birth this. And so after a while, I realized, like, I have all of these tools at my disposal. Why don't I start applying them to this goal of being liberated? And so I started. And so the 4 pillars that I have now are actually based off the 7 chakra system. Each pillar has like an undertone, which I'm actually doing a video series just on each one, just a short little snippet, and why that's so profound. And I'm doing group coaching containers, and I'll also be providing the program just for you to do it self-study, and you got a coaching call if you want additional coaching, and then some of the add-ons. But for this first container especially, I'm super excited because we are going to be working with frequency medicine, Bach flowers, essential oils, both for the physical and energetic properties of them. Throughout the whole container, there will be meditations, affirmations, journal prompts. We'll do EFT and breath work. some fit. Yeah. So it's taking this aspect of ourselves that's been depending, I mean, for most of us, pretty deeply integrated into who we are. Um, and we're exploring it like shadow work or any other type of self exploration. And it really is different for everyone. You know, your story of how you started is different from anyone else. So your story, the next segment, of it is going to be different from everybody else. So it really allows for a lot of freedom and exploration within. This isn't a one size fits all. Love you, Alan Carr, but it didn't work for me. And if you haven't read the book, The Easy Way to Quit Smoking by Alan Carr, go check it out. See if that, like, a lot of great information in there. And it's helped a lot of people quit smoking. It didn't help me. And so here we are. One of the biggest things I will say before I just quickly wrap this up about this container is there is no failing. There is no shame, there is no guilt. And you'll understand more of that if you read my story, my blog posts, and I'll probably do a little more in-depth video about like my journey. But I want you to know, like, there is no failing, there's no doing it wrong, and there's no, I guess, right way for anybody else. Like, there's your way. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Comment anything you want. Check out my blog. We opened the container on August 8th on the Lionsgate portal. So excited because of the materials provided. We are keeping it limited, so only a few spots will be available. Let me know if you're interested in more on that, and I'll keep little videos coming. And thanks for checking it out.